सामालिने घोषणा
What target you've got to chase down, and you can plan a chase. Hello, that come and support their team, and it's could have been taken, not to be. That just came back and bounced a bit extra. Lucky Saif Ali Zeb got a boundary nevertheless. All exciting. Last ball of the first over, Raman Simmons.
Nicely played, quick single towards mid outside the stumps. And they'll make it. Look at the roar in the middle. Zeb's got all the 7 runs in the first over. 7 for no loss.
Watch NPL on the go on Ncell app, unlimited YouTube and other NPL packs. Download Ncell app now or dial *123*9#.
DHI Happier Home. Today sa hai.
Giraya, who's not quite had a good tournament in the first 2 games. The opening batter Giraya missing out. And for the Sudur Paschim Royals, Basant Khatri coming in place of former UAE all-rounder Rohan Mustafa. Otherwise, we've seen all the other players. Watch out for Tom Moores when he comes out to bat for the Lumbini Lions. Right then, slip being persisted with.
Durgesh Gupta. It's a good talent, Durgesh.
Yeah, he's had a mixed start to the tournament. Brilliant in the first match. Was a little costly in the second.
Yeah, when you come across opening batters like what he did yesterday, it's going to be a tough day in the office. But he's got good skills. 3 for 21 in the first game against the Biratnagar Kings. He won the game for them in that time, but none for 41 yesterday in his 3. But he would learn hell of a lot. He's got all the tricks. He's a good new ball bowler, can bowl the slower ball as well. And he's got a big heart.
Yeah, that's the operative word there, Shri, big heart. And in this tournament, in the T20, T10 formats, you have to come with a big heart if you're a bowler.
I think it's not only about the success, it's also about ability to bounce back. That's what defines players. I think that's something I'd want to see from Durgesh. He's had a tough day yesterday. How can he bounce back today? And that shows character for me. It's not all about the success every time. It's about how you come back from difficult days as well.
I pulled this handsomely. There's protection in the deep, but he'll see it go away. Zeb's looking good. He's knocked off all the 11 runs first up for the Sudur Paschim Royals.
He's knocked off all the 11 runs because he's faced all the balls. Binod Bandari yet to get strike. Good pull shot from Saif Ali Zeb. We saw Dinesh Karel play a couple of terrific pulls yesterday. Went all the way, but this time it's a Super 4 powered by Ncell.
Good start here. What a shot! Just gave the charge and just lent into it. How good was that? He's looking good on both sides of the wicket at the moment. The previous one pulls it front of mid-wicket, and this one over extra cover.
He actually knew where the bowler was going to bowl because the previous one was short. He knew this one was going to be pitched up. He used his feet and was right there in the slot for him. Lovely shot in the air, but in the gap. Yeah, good batting here from Saif Ali Zeb. He's off to a flyer, and so are the Royals. Oh, we've got an exciting day in store. This is a high-scoring contest. Don't you worry.
Durgesh under pressure. This one came in sharply. Half-hearted appeal. They'll steal a single. Good running, good calling. That's what you need to do, is just keep turning the strike and keep that scoreboard ticking.
Difficult, I tell you. The crowd is so loud. You can't hear your non-striker. And that's exactly what happened. There was yes, no, Bandari was scampering in the end. Yeah, it's hard when you've got such a loud crowd and was so close to the ground. I can't hear you. Imagine the batters.
Yeah, this is a pretty good start. Put into bat, the Royals have accepted the offer. They've got 16 of the first 11 deliveries. They've already hit 3 fours to the fence. Yeah, very important game for the Lumbini Lions. They've looked so good as a batting unit in the previous 2 games. Look at that for a view. This is why this venue, this country, is a special. Cricket-loving destination. Wow. The inaugural edition of the Nepal Premier League. The fever is just catching on and going viral. Yeah, Vinod Bandari as well gets off the mark. Just a bit of a tickle towards mid-wicket. And he'll keep strike as well. 10 runs coming off over number 2. It's 17 for no loss.
Pond Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
आफ्ना हरेक चिन्ताहरू अब हामीलाई छोडिदिनुस्। तपाईको भोलिको भरपर्दो साथी सानीमा रिलायन्स लाइफ इन्स्योरेन्स खुलेर जियौं।
I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step leads to a new adventure.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनु होला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
विश्वसनीय अनि वित्तीय सेवाको अर्को परिभाषा रिलायन्स फाइनान्स लिमिटेड।
Right. Great time to connect with the captain of the Lumbini Lions as well, Rohit Powder. Rohit, can you hear us? Good morning.
Yes,
Mikhailia.
good morning, I can hear you.
Wonderful. Rohit, you've been in supreme form with the bat. We'll get to that, but just talk us through the atmosphere right now. 2 superstars playing in the middle, Irie and Rohit Powder. Gives the charge, Vinod Bandari. Yeah, has it got enough legs? Work to do for the fielder. They'll get a couple of runs.
Throw!
Oh, they're pushing for the third as well. This is good cricket. Very good cricket. Just coming back to Rohit.
Yeah.
Yes, Rohit, fairly understandable. Super Saturday. Rohit Powder in the house. Dipinder Singh Irie.
Yeah.
Take us through the atmosphere there.
Yeah, a very good atmosphere, especially playing against Deepida is always great. Good competition, and yeah, the atmosphere in the ground is amazing.
Yeah, you're very happy to bowl first. You've batted on 2 occasions in the previous 2 outing. What really brought about this change?
Especially whenever we play in morning conditions in TU, there's always there for a bowler, especially for medium pacers in the beginning. Due to moisture, so there's always something for the bowlers, so that's why we bowl first, so to utilize those conditions. Well bowled, Simon.
Good morning, Rohit.
Good morning.
Sriram here. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Excellent. Just one question, 2 questions actually. First one, what was your message to the bowlers after last night?
Nothing we can do in those situations. So I wanted them to be free and don't think about the game. And yeah, how we can come back stronger. That was the only message.
Yeah, excellent. I think you need some early wickets, and I hope you really get it. You've been outstanding. That's another good shot from Saif Ali Zaid. Just a single this time. It's a good over so far. Just 4 coming off 3 balls. Raman Simmons. A lot of responsibility on him. Rohit, one more last question from me. What's the secret to your running between the wickets? You and Dipinder Singh Irie, if you bat together, the fielding team is going to be under enormous pressure. Tell me your secret.
No, nothing much. Just we eat normal food, and I think basically we have worked hard enough when in the lockdown, and before that also we were working really hard. And I think that that's the result of that only. And I think normal food, no secret in that.
Bandari continues to try and take the attack to the opposition. We've seen how attacking he can be in the last game, Vinod Bandari.
Sleep better.
Yeah, that's a great culture to have, Rohit. Sorry, I know you're setting the field.
यता बाहिर फाइन लेग भित्र यो बाहिर फाइन लेग भित्र सूर्य
Yeah. Very animated Rohit Paudel, very proactive as well, making those changes. They need to induce and eke out a wicket over here, an opportunity. Fairly understandable. You don't want both these opening batters to run away with the game early on. Rohit, you have a magic wand in your hand when you come out to bat. Yeah, talk about that magic wand, Rohit. 95 in the last game, strike rate of 161, 4 sixes, 10 fours. Before that, 46 of 29.
Yeah.
You're making it your own tournament.
Medium pace. No, other guy. Yeah, nothing much. I think I'm watching the ball really well, and it's working out for me. And I think I'm keeping the game very simple, just watching the ball and reacting accordingly. Nothing much.
Nicely tucked away. They're pushing for the second. There's deep square leg, but they'll chance his arm, and they'll come one for the arm as well. Beautiful running here. Just like the way they've coordinated this morning, both these openers. Yeah, we'll still continue chatting with Rohit Paudel. We don't get him so easy. Rohit, thanks for your time. Fairly understandable. You're a busy man in the middle, making all the changes.
Should I come?
Allow him to have a quick chat there.
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs से बुझेको छ your way of quality living.
तपाईको असली एनर्जी Red Bull असली नै रोजौ.
Can't wait, won't wait. Sunfeast Dark Fantasy.
Taken a wicket. Yeah, he's got so much running through his head. He's got a new bowler as well.
Rohit,
Yeah, well,
what are the youngsters in your side?
Yes.
You could talk about youngsters that you're really looking forward to in your team.
Basically, we have Durgesh Gupta. Durgesh Gupta is there, and then Dinesh is there, who has not played for Nepal, and Surya is there. So I think these guys are very promising.
Yeah. It's coming back to the international experience as well in this contest. Your thoughts on that, having
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
Chand, Kugaline,
Helmet,
Newman.
helmet.
And what's it been like spending time with overseas players as well? There's the roar. He's positioned himself in the deep. Very popular man. He's just got to get the helmet from there. But just each time he's positioned around the ropes, the crowd erupts. Yeah, Rohit,
Yes.
quick perspective on the overseas players in your side as well.
के दुईटा स्क्वायर बाहिर के बाहिर थर्ड रन बाहिर गर्छ त्यसमा. Yes, I think Saad is experienced, a campaigner. Tom has done very well. Unmukti, you know, he has been great. He's doing great recently.
That's been picked up wide of the fielder at mid-on. Oh, that's beautifully done in the deep. Brilliant commitment. Paudel, you're brilliant. What commitment. We are in awe of that fielding effort. How do you manage stalking and saving such?
I love fielding. Nothing else.
I know you're short of breath.
Yeah.
You catch up on that.
That for commitment. He's been on the mic with us, but he's been terrific in the outfield. Has he saved a run for his team? But no matter what, the commitment just stands out. Terrific fitness, terrific commitment. Virat Kohli-esque. And if your national team captain shows this kind of commitment, the youngsters will definitely follow. And I'm glad that he's setting that example, Mikhail.
And make no mistake, he's mic'd up as well. So it's never easy. Paudel, the Superman, runs awarded to the batter. What a save, Rohit Paudel. We are clapping in the com box as well with you.
Thank you, thank you.
Rohit, I mean, I've seen Virat Kohli myself, and that's the standards he sets on the field and with running between the wickets. I'm glad that as a captain you're doing that, and I'd really want the youngsters from Nepal to emulate you and Dipendra Singh Airi.
Thank you, thank you so much for your kind words.
You've been an inspirational leader in this part of the world. The youngsters look up to you. A message to them as well, the young cricketers who are right now watching NPL Season 1, and an opportunity that the CAN has given each one of you all.
Yeah, especially just a small message to all the youngsters. Just keep working hard, keep believing yourself, and keep working hard patiently, because 5-6 months of hard work will not give you results. You have to work continuously, so just keep working hard.
Very good looking, stand and deliver. That's Binod Bhandari for you, effortlessly, just caresses the infield in supreme style.
Bhandari looks in great form. That's his first boundary, stand and deliver. Yeah, it was no way a half volley. That's good extension of the arms. And a super 4 powered by Encel. This is the 4th of the innings today. And Sudhir Pashchim Royals off to a good start. Thank you, Rohit Paudel. Thank you so much for your time. I think your message was outstanding to the younger generation. And please create a great culture for Nepal cricket, and may you have all the success. As Bhandari continues on his merry ways, back-to-back boundaries for Bhandari to end the 4th over. It's 34 for no loss, the Sudhir Pashchim Royals.
विदेश घुमघामको फन एनसेल रोमिङले थप्छ छन् बेस्ट रोमिङ प्याक्स रु 100 देखि सुरु डाउनलोड एनसेल एप नाउ or dial *123#.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल.
DHI happier home. Today's Sahay.
Years as well, but it was a very productive last over for the Sudhir Pashchim Royals. They got 11 runs, and what he really said very nicely to the youngsters was a leader talking, not just a captain. 4-5 months of hard work will not work. You have to put in the hours over a period of time, consistently through the years. What a man to talk to, what a man to lead Nepal cricket as well.
Well, that's a terrific message, actually. It has a very deep meaning. It's just today is a world where everyone expects quick results. We are in fast food world, and people want very quick results, but 4-5 months is not going to get you anywhere. You've got to put in hours and hours for months and years, and that's a really, really good message coming through from Rohit Paudel for all the youngsters watching in Nepal, that put in your work and you will definitely be rewarded. Dipendra Singh Airi and Rohit Paudel are two great examples of that, who put in the hard work. They said that during COVID they put in a lot of work on their fitness, and that's reaping rewards today. And this was 4 years ago. So I think it's very good message from Rohit, and if all the viewers watching can take something out of that, that's a real good standout point as Bhandari continues on his merry way. He's in terrific form. Dinesh Adhikari didn't have a great game in the last game. 20 runs in the only over he bowled, but today he's gone for 11 as well. It's not been easy. He's got to go to himself now, Rohit Paudel. Part-time off-spinner, more than useful part-time off-spinner, I must say. 5th over of power play, and he's bowling to the left-hander.
Yeah, they need a wicket here. They need to do something to put the brakes on the men in yellow.
It's very hard when your pacers don't strike early, and that's something Paudel hasn't had in this tournament. Beautifully bowled, slightly slower. Bit of grip and turn for him as well. Yeah, good start to the over from Paudel. Bhandari looks in control. Saif Ali Zeb, 17 of 17. Something's going to give.
He rocks back. Gets plenty of bat on this one. Gets the first Siddharth Bank maximum as well. Saif and Zaib is looking $1 million this morning for the Sudur Paschim Royals.
Again, picked up length so very early. On the back foot, high and handsome. Yeah, that's not a delivery that Paudel would have wanted. But it just sat up to be punished over mid-wicket. And a Siddhartha Bank maximum. The first one for the Royals takes them to 40. It's another terrific start. And it's been quite a while since the Lions have got a wicket.
Oh yes, very good point made this Sri. Last evening as well, they could not get the Pokhara Avengers out. They chased down 171 with 10 wickets in hand. Today as well, wicketless in the first 5 overs. 40 for no loss in 28 deliveries. What a start here for the Royals. Smart cricket. Poster boys of Nepal cricket, Rohit Paudel and Dipendra Singh Airi.
But the attitude of these two just tells me that Nepal cricket is in very safe hands. I know Monty Desai very well, and he's a tremendous coach who I've got very high regards for. He's a very good people's person, technically very competent. So Nepal is in great hands to take the game forward. And what an unbelievable gesture this is by organising the Nepal Premier League as well. It comes to the end of the 5th over, 41 for no loss.
I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step leads to a new adventure.
तर यो जिद्दी दाग यो निकाल्न इजी छ सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश DHI Happier Home छुट्टै छ है
जनताको विश्वास जित्न सफल उत्कृष्ट डाक्टरहरू अत्याधुनिक प्रविधि हेलिप्याड सहितको अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय स्तरको स्वास्थ्य सेवा Hams Hospital
Himstar for a complete home.
Saif Ali Zaib and Binod Bandari. Right now, this Nepal Premier League is being dominated by this side. Sudur Paschim Royals are looking so good. Saad bin Safar going to come into the attack. The attack continues. This time maybe a little lucky to survive, just a single. Delighted to introduce my co-commentator and my great pal, HD Ackerman. Good morning to you, my friend. How are you?
Good morning, Lenny. Well, it's danger signs early, I think, for the Lumbini Lions because the real... I'm not suggesting these aren't two very good players. Binod's had a nice start to the tournament, and so has the man from England. But there's some real dangerous players still to come. Think of Dipendra Singh Airi and Brandon McMullen from Scotland. So this is a perfect platform for them to come in. So plenty of things to think about for the skipper, Rohit Paudel.
Oh, now how's this missed? Saad bin Safar wheeled off almost in celebration. It's just gone on with the arm. I don't think it's missed on height. It's almost shaved the off stump.
Oh, he's just trying to nudge that into cover for a single, but the ball goes straight on and misses the inside edge of the bat.
Helped around the corner, but straight to the man. He was celebrating, wasn't he? He wheeled off, arms aloft. Now, Jagat Tamata on the right, an icon of coaching cricket here in Nepal. Lifetime Coaching Award last year. Could have been earlier this year, actually. Head coach of the under-19s. And absolutely adored by every young player here. He's having a big impact on the tournament, as is Dipendra Singh Airi, his captain. Very kind, very humble man. Marvellous use of the feet, and it's an exhibition of stroke play here. That, for me, is the shot of the morning.
Well, I was about to say, this has been a very good final over of the power play. But Zabe has thought he needs to get a move on here with just a couple of balls remaining, and how well has he hit this? It's just a little jab, but the power behind it is quite incredible.
Quite a big gap there between the extra cover and mid-off. I'd like to see extra cover a little straighter. Helped around the corner. Good diving stop. Probably should have been a single. It's 5 runs from Saad bin Safar's first and the bye. It's 47 for them.
Can't wait, won't wait. Sunfeast Dark Fantasy.
Himstar for a complete home.
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs से बुझेको छ your way of quality living.
DHI Happier Home. छुट्टै छ है.
He's done more internationals than any man from Nepal, and he's joined by the umpire from Pakistan, charismatic Rashid Riaz. Bismillah Jan Shinwari is our third umpire. Not sure if you can hear us. Give us a wave, Bismillah. Yeah, there we are. Big smile. Hello to our Afghan umpire. And the reserve umpire, Basu Karn. And then our match referee, that's Mr. Manu Nair. Shukran for that, Bismillah. Nice to see you. Paudle's going to continue.
Another handy power play for the Royals. 47 coming from it, not losing a wicket. So this is what they've done well. They've never been 3-4 down inside the power play. We think of the sides that have struggled to register wins in their opening few games. They've always been knocked over inside the power play.
There was that chance, wasn't there, off Raymond Simmons. I'm not saying it was an easy slip chance, but the Lions, it's amazing how much confidence in the mental side of the games will affect you. Didn't take a wicket yesterday afternoon, and they have to come back into action immediately today. There's the stump cam. Now, is this the moment? It goes straight up, mid-wicket comes underneath it, and holds on. It's a good catch, very well judged. I think it's Sandeep Jora out there who has found the breakthrough, and finally the opening partnership is broken.
Top edge for Binod. And the entire Lions team held their breath and then breathed a sigh of relief as Jora held on. So the first one goes down. Decent start for Binod Bandari, goes for 17.